Hello, everyone. I am Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is our daily money tarot. One card of advice of what each of your zodiac signs can do to increase their financial wealth, increase their flow of money, of their own money. And so I am doing all 12 zodiac signs plus a few guests. So there's that. Okay, here we go. What is the money message? And we're going to start with the sun is in Taurus. So we'll start with Taurus. One card for Taurus in regards to money. You have the High Priestess. Remember, Taurus, you are receptive. You are receiving. And as you focus on all the many ways you receive, you bring more receiving. So pay attention to how you're being receptive. Receptive is an energy flow. Getting in the receptive mode will definitely equal to receiving other things, including money, but there'll be coffees and there'll be donuts and there'll be lots of things in that energy. So, okay, next we have for the sign of Gemini in regards to money, you have the Queen of Wands. And Gemini, this is saying that you've been looking for what to do next, and it's saying for you to put your artistic gifts to work. Like there's something you're passionate about. Maybe you have a little business, or maybe you have a talent or a skill, something that you know a lot about. How can you use that and monetize it? That's where it's at. So that's what's the energy for you, Gemini. Now, money for the sign of Cancer, you have the Three of Cups. Cancer is saying what's going to help your money is if you would cut loose once in a while and have a good time. I'm hearing the song, celebrate good times. Come on. So, Cancer, you really do need to get some celebration going on. That celebration energy is high vibration. And so, for you, what's going to help your money is celebrate until further notice. For the sign of Leo, the card you're getting today is the Ace of Wands. So anywhere where you're asking, should you, in regards to money? Yes, you should. Anywhere where you asked, will they? Yes, they will. Anywhere where you asked, yes or no? Yes is a yes. The Ace of Wands also says, Leo, you have great power in your hand at this time. Utilize it wisely. It's saying, make sure that however you choose, whatever you choose to do, and how you choose to play in this energy, that you do it from the space of what you're truly passionate about, because whatever you put your energy towards, it will grow. And I'm hearing also, this new endeavor is going to pay out well for you. So whatever that means for you. Now, Virgo, in regards to money, you've got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant says that for some Virgo, there is a Taurus person in your life at this time. For another Virgo, I get that you are looking to finance something very large. That's going to work out well. I also see a Virgo who has recently come into a large amount of cash, and you're going to deal with some sort of, investment team or a financial advisor. And I see that there's this whole big thing coming up for you with that. So let's see what is here for money for the sign of Libra. Libra. Okay. Libra. Regarding money, you've got the Two of Swords. Libra, I see that you've got some money that you're trying to do something with, and you're just looking at some decisions. I feel like right now what's affecting you is there's a hang up in regards to a decision you have to make, a very emotional decision you have to make, right? And so I feel like you're wanting to go do something, but you're just feeling like you don't have enough. So it's asking you have to be practical and live practical. But how can you live practical? In other words, how can you live within the means of what you have and yet not chastise what you have and belittle what you have by cursing it and condemning it for not being enough is something for you to work with at this time, Libra. Now, for the sign of Scorpio in regards to money, we have for you, Scorpio, the Three of Wands. Scorpio, this is saying you're expecting something and you should expect that in about 3 weeks. I also see that, Scorpio, you're holding yourself in a positive headspace regarding money, where you have been having some worries. Something has come through and you know that things are going to get better. So keep that positive headspace. That's what's serving you best overall of what you are doing. Now, for the sign of Ophiuchus, apologies if that's corrected. Thank you for tolerating me if that's not correctly pronounced. Yes. Ophiuchus, for you, in regards to money, you have also the Three of Wands. And so, again, keeping that positive headspace as what you're expecting is coming through. You've done a lot of work to deserve everything that comes your way. You've definitely set the path and laid the outline, the grid line, the grid work is done. Okay. Now, for the sign of Sagittarius regarding money, you have the Emperor. The Emperor is that air energy. I feel like you have a father or a grandfather who is trying to help you out, give you some advice, or guide you in regards to finances. It behooves you to pay attention carefully. He didn't get the dough he's got without knowing what he's doing. He's a boss. Pay attention when the boss talks. If it's not necessarily your dad or grandfather, this is somebody who comes across with that very experienced and authoritative energy, somebody who you want to sit down and shut up when they are talking. Do not get up and walk out of the room while this person is talking. Now, for the sign of Capricorn in regards to money, you have the Fool. Keep that positive energy, keep your head up, keep it moving and grooving, because it's saying the more you trust, the more it flows. And it's like, the energy goes where your focus goes. So you've learned how to focus a little bit more wealthy. So keep on rocking that because it serves you well, Aquarius. Regarding money, the message for you is the Queen of Wands. It's telling you have great skills and talents. You know how to do arts like other people wish they could. Use that, put it to work, let it increase your wealth. Because remember, all these messages are about how to increase our wealth. So now let's see what's the sign of Pisces message at this time. Pisces, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Is this a raise? Is this a new job? Is this just overall new wealth coming to you? Well, that last part I know for a fact it is. If it's none of the others, it's definitely at the least a greater wealth coming to you. I feel like for some of you, there's a new person coming into your life, and this person is going to contribute financially. Learn to say yes, please, and thank you. Don't block it out because you feel like, oh, they shouldn't have to. Who cares what they should have to do? If they want to do for you, learn to say yes, please, and thank you. Because not only do you limit your own receptive ability, but you help cut off their blessings when you don't allow somebody to share their wealth, which puts and then plus that says you're holding them in a place of, they're not rich enough to do this. They're poor. They're poor. They're poor. When you allow people to do what they offer to do that enriches your life, you see their wealth and you lend your energy to that. So now we're going to go ahead and do the sign of Aries. The card for you is the Nine of Wands. Aries, I see like you're afraid to make a move on something. There's something you want to do, but you've learned that I gotta kind of chill right now. I've been through too much. So I feel like that you're wanting to I'm getting the sense that you want to, what I'm being shown. Thank you. What I'm being shown, what I see is that you want to make a credit inquiry to do something, but it's been 9 long years of you getting your credit all the way straightened out. And So you're very leery and cautious in which way you step forward. And it's very wise of you to be this, because that's why you had all those experiences that you had by the time you did. So go on ahead and follow that intuition. All right. So those are the money messages I have for you today. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time.